Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Marsha. I make a video almost every single day, almost. Not exactly, but almost. Okay, I'm trying. And today, I am going to be telling y'all this embarrassing story. Somebody DM'd me on Instagram and asked me to tell a very embarrassing story that has happened to me. So I'm going to be doing that. And yeah, it's like not that embarrassing. Like, I've had a lot of embarrassing stories, but I think this is the most embarrassing one. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, I might tell y'all two in this one, but I'm not sure. Anyways, let's get into the video. But if y'all ain't subscribed already, please go hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And if y'all know any other videos y'all want me to do, please let me know in the comments, because I'm running out of stuff here. Sorry if my voice sounds like this, because I'm not sick, but my voice is going out. Like, I don't know why. Anyways, let's get a dip. You can get one with me if you want. Grizzly wintergreen with the new Grizzly can. I did get my nose re-pierced. If you can see that, I got it re-pierced. I went to my aunt's house, and my uncle there re-pierced it for me. During a hurricane, yep. Pierced my nose during a hurricane. It hurt too. It hurt worse the second time than it did the first time I got it pierced. Anyways, let's get a dip. Okay, so I have a dip in now, and let's just get into the video of me telling you how embarrassing this was that happened. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, so this is like, it's crazy, I know. Like, okay, so most of y'all, I'm sorry my hair's a mess. Most of y'all know that I'm in a wheelchair, okay? So, in school, my wheelchair broke. Well, it didn't break, but it like stopped working. Like, the wires in the back or something messed up. I don't know. I don't know what really happened, but anyway, something happened to my wheelchair. So I had to use this big wheelchair until mine got fixed. Like, I'm talking, this wheelchair was like bigger than my normal one. Like, I didn't even fit in it. It was so big. Like, I sat in it and it was huge. Like, anyways, so I was riding a big wheelchair to school every day. And one day I forgot to charge it one night, but my mom said, I can't miss school, I have to go, so if my wheelchair dies, then she'll just come get me or something. At school, I made it through the day, okay? I made it through the day of my wheelchair being dead. And the very end, when I was going to get on my bus, well, yeah, I rode the little short buses. When I was going to get on my bus, I went out the school door, okay? I went out the doors, and my wheelchair, I was going as fast as I could because I didn't want my wheelchair to die. So, and it goes like 5 miles an hour. So it's not even that fast. But anyways, and again, this wheelchair was hella big, like 10 times bigger than me, okay? I couldn't even wear a seatbelt because it wouldn't do anything. So I didn't have a seatbelt on either, okay? And I was going as fast as I could to get to my bus because I was ready to get home. And all of a sudden, the wheelchair completely died. Like, it slammed on brakes with me going as fast as I could. And I went rolling. Like, I fell out of the wheelchair. Like, I flew out. And I was just laying there on the concrete. Like, what am I going to do? I can't get up. Like, I need somebody to help me up. And it was so embarrassing. Like, I don't even know. Like, all the kids were coming out for school. And I was just laying on the concrete. Like, fell out of my wheelchair, and it was just so embarrassing. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it was embarrassing. Let's say I was on the concrete for like at least 30 minutes straight, just sitting there waiting on somebody to help me. All these kids going by, not even telling anybody that I'm laying on the freaking ground. Like, y'all don't see this girl in a wheelchair fell out of her wheelchair, and she's laying on the concrete head first. They didn't even help me. Like, nobody helped me. And then the teachers were coming out to leave. And whenever they left, like, whenever they were coming out to leave, my bus driver finally got there. So she seen me laying on the ground, so I guess she helped me. It was crazy. Like, I had, like, all the teachers running over there. And then the kids decided to run over there after the teachers ran over there. Like, I know y'all seen me. Don't play. Don't act like y'all didn't see me laying on the floor. Or the ground, or the concrete, or whatever it was. I know y'all fucking seen me, okay? So yeah, I fell out of my wheelchair at school. That was an embarrassing story. Like, I mean, that was the most embarrassing part of my life. Like, I never thought that would happen to me at school. But anyways, another time. Okay, this wasn't really embarrassing because it was in front of my family. But, again, I was riding that big wheelchair, okay? And we lived in apartments at this time. And my wheelchair, like, outside of the apartments was all concrete, just a parking lot. So I went outside and I was just hanging out with my cousins and stuff. I went outside and there was this, like, steep pole, like, there was concrete, there was a walkway, and then there was, like, a drop-off, and I didn't know. So I was going as fast as I could because we was trying to get somewhere. And I hit that hole. I was wearing a jacket. So when I hit the hole, I went out of my wheelchair again. I went flying. Okay, but my jacket caught the little joystick thing on the wheelchair. You know how, like, on the electric wheelchairs, like, there's a joystick where you can move it. Anyways, yeah. It's called a joystick. I know this sounds weird. Joystick. Anyways. So, my jacket caught the handle thing. And so, the wheelchair was, like, running over me while I was on the ground. Like, the wheelchair ran over both my feet. I sprung both my ankles, okay? It was like a dead-ass car wreck. Like, that was the worst wheelchair wreck I've ever had. Like, my jacket was caught on the thing, okay? I say again. So, it was pulling the wheelchair and it was running over me. Like, I was laying on the ground and it was running over me. Besides the fact, I was laying on the ground and my head busted open, like, because it was on concrete. So my head busted open. It was bleeding everywhere. Like, it was full of blood. It looked like a murder scene. From my head, the ambulance came. They called the ambulance because it was, again, like a murder scene. All the blood and everything. They called the ambulance. The ambulance came and rolled me over. They didn't know if I broke my neck or something. So, you know how they have to put that thing on your neck. So whenever they rolled me over, like, the world started spinning. Like, I didn't even think it was that bad because all I felt was a wheelchair running over my legs. So I didn't even know it was that bad until they rolled me over, and then I got lightheaded. Like, I blacked out. Like, the world was spinning, literally. I had a concussion in the back of my head. Like, it just started spinning whenever they rolled me over. I don't know how to explain it. But they took me to the hospital because they didn't know if my neck was broke or anything like that. When I got to the hospital, they said my head was fine. They say when you bump your head, I was so scared to go to sleep because they say when you bump your head and the hole's, like, going in, like a dent in your head, then you shouldn't go to sleep because you won't wake up. The hole was sticking out, like the knot was sticking out instead of in. So I was still scared to go to sleep because there was a knot on my head. So when I got to the hospital, they said I sprung 2 of my ankles. I didn't break, okay, but I almost broke my pinky, and I sprung this wrist, my left wrist, I sprung that because whenever I fell out of the wheelchair, I landed on my wrist. Sprung both my ankles because the wheelchair ran over me, and my head had a big ass knot in it. Like, I heard ringing, like, dee, constantly for like 2 or 3 days. Like, how can a girl in a wheelchair have that bad of a wreck, okay? Can you tell me that? Anyways, I hope y'all did like this video. Please like and subscribe to me because I'm awesome. And I love y'all. Let's please get 30 likes on this video, okay? I think it deserves it, okay? Let's get 30 likes, okay? For my embarrassing story. Okay, yeah, 30 likes. Let's do it. I know y'all can do it. If you want to follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. Those things are always in the description. And thank you, and I hope y'all have a nice day. Bye.